Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of my price action analysis. We're going to go through today's price action. It's Tuesday the 9th of December. Um, right, let's get into it straight in. December price action has been horrendous, so fair play if you're trading this shit because I definitely haven't been. To a point now, I probably won't trade again um, on my funded accounts until January really, because this is just tragic. Because I'm not sitting here waiting for price to sort itself out when it's just like looks like a barcode. So, getting into it, got our opening range gap here, which I've marked out from 414 yesterday, where we closed, and then where we opened at 9:30 today. So that was marked out there. Um, where did we open? We opened down here. So we opened here and just immediately wicked through. Um, the 5th of December nude opening gap. Just miss out on um, the midpoint of the opening range gap, and then we just displaced lower back to take yesterday's low, so previous day low. Obviously, we had our first fair value gap formula in the session. That was at 9:31, so mark that out. As you can see, when we inversed it, we wicked back through to the constant encroachment of that, and then straight back to the upside. Took this new internal low as well as the opening range gap midpoint, and then the new opening gap. Wick through that, and then this is where we just begin to absolutely chop around. I mean, as I said earlier, but this price action has been absolute dog shit. If you're trading this, please just stop because this is shite. To a point where where was it? So we had news at 10, which caused this move to take this internal buy side. Then I waited literally 5 minutes and continued to bounce about again. Just no real direction. That's when you just think, I'm done for the day. Close your laptop and fuck off and go and enjoy your day because that is bollocks. Please don't sit around and just wait and gamble. Just there's no point. Capital preservation is the number one rule in trading. So please, yeah, just do not trade any of this shit. That's what I'm probably going to take December off and get on with my other parts of my life. So, yeah, we chop around, no real direction. Again, we take internal buy side here, draw back to the midpoint of the opening range gap, and then again taking the newly formed higher. Um, we just end up chopping really highly around the today's new day opening gap. As you can see here, look, body's respecting it, closing that side of it, just hitting the midpoint of it, and then we continue moving sideways. Um, again, look, midpoint, touch, bodily closures, close below, lower. This is a really protected spot then. If we're not going to close above the midpoint of this opening range gap, we presume we're going to go lower. Yeah, we take this new really big wick, um, take that, and then go back straight towards the mid opening gap. But look, high wick to the fucking tick, come back down, fill an imbalance, take that higher, relative equal highs with these now since they're formed. High here, lower high to the right, formed, fill in the imbalance, takes that higher, moves higher. Where's our next objective? Thursday's Thursday's high to the wick, and we just spike through it, and then we move back down. Yeah, and then we just draw back towards this new day opening gap. Filling a slight imbalance here, pushes it back higher, and then we just sideways moving, sideways moving, sideways moving. But here's quite interesting. Look at that, look. High that candle, closes right on Thursday's high, spikes through, moves lower. Just misses out on the new week opening gap from this week's low. And then we just move lower again, back to today's new opening gap. Yeah, now here we are. High this candle, today's new opening gap higher, moves just lower, say at the newly formed low. Um, yeah, it's just such sideways price action, so I'm sorry there's not real in-depth analysis. But yeah, they just wanted to show you the key levels I mark up really on a day-to-day basis and just give you a quick update of where I am in terms of the funded account. The road to funded still going on, but I've just not taken any trades from it. So um, yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow for a hopefully better trading day. Peace.